This should be interesting. Our Hearthstone highlight today uses the deck Questing Ravens. So, one of our commenters requested that we build a deck and use Dread Raven as a win condition. And so, what we ended up doing was building a Quest Hunter deck that includes Dread Raven. So how Dread Raven works is it's a 3-mana 3/4 that has +3 attack for each other Dread Raven you have. So if you get 2 out there, they each do 6 attack, and if you get 3 out there, they each do 9 attack. So this is a typical Quest Hunter list, but we included, of course, the Dread Ravens and Tundra Rhino to give it charge. And then we also included Scarlet Webweavers to reduce the cost of the Dread Ravens or the Tundra Rhinos to 0. And finally, we included Ramkahin Wild Tamers to duplicate the Dread Ravens or the Tundra Rhinos so that we can get a huge burst at the end. The reason we used a Quest Hunter shell is because it actually has a surprisingly good early game and helps us control until we get to our combo. But also we can add a little bit of extra damage on top with the Dread Ravens if they don't quite get there, meaning we would only have maybe 2 Dread Ravens. So the win rate with this version was actually right at 50%, so it's not great, but it's a lot of fun. And if you're looking to really surprise your opponent with burst damage at the end, then this is definitely something to try out. So check out this highlight and let me know what you think. Oh, and a priest is actually one that we can probably do some interesting stuff against, as long as it's not a Sethic Veilweaver priest that he gets out there really quickly. Ramkahin Wild Tamer we actually want a little bit later because we want to get copies after we've discounted with Scarlet Webweaver. But we will hold on to the Desert Spear in case it is an earlier type of priest. And also it gets us a fair bit of progress towards the quest. Okay. Now we do want to dump our other beasts before we play Scarlet Webweaver to ensure that we don't get the discount on something we don't actually want it on. But a good turn 2, turn 3, if we pick up a Dread Raven or the Tundra Rhino, then Scarlet Webweaver will be ready for coin turn 5. We don't have a turn 4 yet. We're not going to want to play Ramkahin until we've got that. Sometimes we just use Ramkahin to get a copy of any beast. Oh, well, never mind. We're doing this. Next turn, maybe Desert Spear. He did mulligan his leftmost, so he's definitely not Quest. That's good for us. He didn't Penance. He would have if he had it. This is fine, and I will go ahead and hit it once because Ooze is actually getting more popular. So I do want to get at least some value in case it gets oozed, but I'll probably hold back on the second 2 charges. Ooze. As anticipated. Oh, and he does have Penance. Did he top deck it? Alright, well we are ready to make copies. Let's go ahead. I don't really want to Sky General Crag. This deals with the ooze very well, and I guess we just hero power. We could copy the Scarlet Webweaver. Now let's just hero power. We can take it a little bit slow. I'm curious if this is a Highlander version. Acidic Swamp Ooze doesn't usually make the cut. It's definitely not a res, because they wouldn't run Acidic Swamp Ooze. Okay, there's Dread Raven. So, we're going to discount Dread Raven to 0. And then, next turn we can Ramkahin. Let's do it. Oh, are we going to get to do the craziness on game 1? So we need Tundra Rhino after we play the Ramkahins. Now he's like, wait, Scarlet Webweaver? I haven't seen that since... Ooh, which expansion is it from? Full Doom, maybe? Alright. I could Sky General Crag, but the 2 mana left over, not really using very effectively. So yeah, let's just... do the craziness. We don't have any Murloc buffs, we don't have any Beast buffs. So whichever one we traded there didn't really matter. This does have Rush. I don't think they ever bounce it in any way, but... Okay, second penance maybe? If it's a second penance, that means, he just destroys one. Destroy this. Aww. Okay. We haven't taken any damage. Let's look for our Tundra Rhino.
The moment is upon us.
Okay.
Of course it's the right way.
So this gets wrecked by a board clear. I mean, we could have pulled the combo right there, but that's only 2 plus... Let's see. Oh, frick. Is that lethal? Would that have been lethal? He can probably clear this, but hold on. This is 27 plus 2. Right? We don't even need the quest. Is that right? Game 1! We pulled off the full combo. Alright. And I actually was a turn delayed in pulling the combo off. Well, wait, did I have enough mana to still play Tundra Rhino last turn? Probably, actually. So I was a turn delayed in pulling the combo off. Alright. So 3 Dread Ravens is 27 damage. Okay. Oh, that was great. We didn't even need the quest. I put the quest in here to give us a little bit extra punch, and so that's why I was focusing on it, but no, we didn't need it. Okay, Scavenger's Ingenuity is excellent. So turn 1, probably turn 2, if he plays a Battle Fiend or Blazing Battle Mage, and then maybe turn 3. If he doesn't play a 1-drop though, we can just Scavenger's Ingenuity, and quite a few of our beasts, other than like Scarlet Webweaver, are going to be something we can play on 3. Well, and Tundra Rhino. We're a little bit sad if we draw the Tundra Rhino, because that also increases the chances that we end up with a copy of Tundra Rhino. But still, a gigantic Tundra Rhino would be excellent. The fact that he just dropped that out there, I think we're okay to do this. Ooh. I mean, that's going to be powerful on turn 6, but that's slow. Diving Griffin can handle something big. He's not really going to play anything too big unless he coins out the Satyr. But then he'd have to use a Twin Slice to activate it.
All I see is weakness.
Alright, we're Diving Griffin. And we know exactly what he was going to do. Not surprising. We are leaving 3 up on the board. Next turn we can either kill the Satyr, the 2/2 Satyr, what he plays here, or we can just play more defensively with the Bone Wraith. But yeah, this is always going here. Alright, and sometimes we just Diving Griffin number 2. We don't really have any 1-drops, but if we do top deck tracking, we could play that together with Diving Griffin. Ooh, I like it. Next turn we can play... So if we play Bone Wraith here, he trades these in, and then Hero Powers and the 2/2 goes face. Or he... Yeah, he can't possibly Arena or the Warblades yet. And then next turn we can Diving Griffin and Hinge Clan. And the following turn do Swarm of Locusts. If we just Diving Griffin here,
Victory is
it's not terribly exciting. So yeah, this is slow, and it gives him the initiative, but we've got a pretty good play next turn to clean things up. Oh, Shadow Scream. Hey, how you doing? Doing extremely well. So last game, our very first game, we managed to pull off today's combo, which is to get the Dread Ravens and discount them with Scarlet Webweavers, and then play Tundra Rhino and charge a bunch of damage to the face. Now, this particular version of the deck we're playing today uses Rumkin Wild Tamer to get copies, and it just worked out that we actually got the copies on a discounted Dread Raven, and we were able to punch 27 plus 2 with the Tundra Rhino damage to their face last game. It was great. But this is turning out to be quite a bit of fun, though. Well, actually, we're doing okay. We can clean up this board. So, Diving Griffin into the 4-3, Hinge Clan, Hogsteed into the 2-2. And then next turn, probably Swarm of Locusts. What does this draw us? Okay. So here, obviously we don't want to play Scarlet Webweaver on just a Hinge Clan Hogsteed.
the fires of vengeance burn.
Okay, we can clean up pretty much whatever he's going to play out here. The only thing that wrecks us is an Altruist after this.
Hey, I got you.
Okay, that's 6. So we'll have a 1-1 left. I am going to go ahead and clean up his entire board with it. And then Hinge Clan Hogsteed. So our first Scavenger's Ingenuity actually hit our Scarlet Webweaver, which was kind of unfortunate. Yeah, kill it. I doubt our 1-1 ever survives, but sometimes if he plays something big other than Priestess, the 1-1 survives and Varanus can allow us to finish it off.
Is it cold in the shadows?
That's not big enough. Is he going face? Yeah. Hinge Clan Hogsteed. Ooh. We can almost finish the quest there. Hinge Clan Hogsteed. This. Scavenger's Ingenuity. That's 2 mana.
Vengeance is
5 mana. Or 4 mana, 5 mana. Let's see what this draws. Okay. So we kill the 4-3. Next turn we're ready to drop this, and then Hero Power, I guess. If I get the Tundra Rhino, I'm going to be slightly sad. Okay. Next turn, we only have 8 mana, so we can't Scarlet Webweaver and Ramkahin. But we cycled through the deck. I mean, we can just go ahead and Swarm of Locusts next turn. You know, assuming we're not dead. Demon Hunter is terrifyingly powerful. I don't think I can leave that up. Oh. Wait. Swarm of Locusts, and we only have to run 2 in. Yeah. Okay. So now he's got to be scared of my board. We've got 5 1 or 3 1s left over on the board. We might take him down without the combo. Then again, I would be surprised if he doesn't have a way to deal with this. And sometimes we're just dead. Probably not. We're still at 12. The Altruist is a disgustingly powerful card.
Alas, poor warlock.
Probably not dead this turn, which means we've got 25 damage from minions.
Hide behind yourselves. I will still find you.
Okay, he can charge. He probably trades off one of the 3/1s, unless he's going to try and finish me off. Okay. He kills one of the 3/1s with this face. Does he kill another 3/1 with a, No, he doesn't. That actually could mess up my plays here. So we can only push 20 damage to the face. That's right. We can go ahead and clear this all. 9 damage to our face next turn. Is that possible? All right, we're gonna switch to the combo. This may kill us. Hopefully not. We're still missing Thunder Rhino, so these can't charge next turn either. Oh good, we got the 0 cost. Alright, well we're gonna go ahead and just load the board. These have quite a bit of health, so there's a decent chance they survive even to an Altruis. You know, assuming we're not dead. So we're pushing very much lethal next turn if much of this survives. Twin Slice? No. Ah.
Poor warlock.
He can't afford Altruis anymore.
I yield.
Not the way it was anticipated to pull off, but it works. And that's it this time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to tap that like button, smash that subscribe button, and share your perspective in the comments below. We release videos here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And if you want to see the experiments happening live with the possibility of your comments showing up in a future video, check out our stream at twitch.tv/SSAlchemist. You're awesome. Thank you for watching, and have an awesome day.